Happy Valentine's Day, everybody! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Donella, and I already know what day it is. Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. You know, those of you that have your significant other, not like me. If you have your significant other and you're celebrating later on tonight, then happy Valentine's Day to you. Or, you know, if you're just using today as a excuse, you know, just throw caution to the wind and just eat a box of chocolate like me. Guilty. Then happy Valentine's Day to you. Or if you're just celebrating just because, happy Valentine's Day to you as well. So for this video, I actually wanted to sit down and film something that I would actually wear if I, you know, why do I feel like I have to keep saying this? If I actually haven't had a significant other and I was going out, this is something that I would wear. You know, I'd want something that is soft and glowy and something that I think would just, you know, make me look sassy and glam at the same time with just a smidge or a pop of color. This is definitely something that I would wear, and I actually wanted to film it. So if you're interested in learning how I achieved this very glowy, sexy, sassy look for Valentine's Day, then please stay tuned. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be triple priming, and it's really because, you know, each and every one of these primers do something different for my skin. The Becca is going to control my oils, the Milani is going to minimize my pores, and the Maybelline Master Primer is just going to add a tad bit more moisture to the skin. Now for this look, you can pretty much use any eyeshadow palette that you have lying around, but it all depends on the type of eye look that you want. So I just literally just pull those from my favorite straw. Okay, so the first palette I'm going to be using is one of my favorites. I pretty much use it for my everyday look. It's the Dose of Colors Baby Browns, and I'm going to be using the, what is it called? The shade Cherry Wood as my transition color. Next, I'm going to go into my JuviasPlace Masquerade palette, and I'm going to take this very light shaded brown, and I'm just going to tap it on my, over the entire lid area, and just to prep it for whatever sparkly color I'm about to apply next. Next, going into one of my diamond blue powders. If I'm not mistaken, this is the shade LaBronze. Y'all already know everything is going to be down in the description box. And I'm just going to lightly tap LaBronze over my entire lid area. Just because, you know, if I'm going out for Valentine's night, I must be wearing something sparkly on my eyes. Just because. Next, going back into the Dose of Color Big Browns eyeshadow palette, I'm going to go back into Cherry Wood and just press it at the outermost portion of my eyes. And this is really just to create a little bit more depth, because I felt like she was a little bit lost when I applied the bronze. Okay, so going back in with another Artist Couture Diamond Glow powder, I felt like LaBronze was just looking a little bit too poppy for me, you know, and I wanted that really popping, glowy eye look. So I went over LaBronze with some Conceited. You know, Conceited is one of those Diamond Glow powders from Artist Couture, and it's like a true yellow gold, and I actually got what I was looking for in terms of the eye look when I added just a small smidge of Conceited over the eye. That's exactly what I was looking for. Now going in with my first layer of concealer, I'm actually wearing the NARS Amande right here. I'm just going to do just a tad bit of coverage just before I apply my foundation. So going in with my Elcie Micro Silk foundation, I think you guys have seen me feature this foundation on my channel before. It is a silicone based foundation, and if I was actually going out on Valentine's night, this is definitely the foundation I would wear. It doesn't have a matte finish, it's more like a silky, dewy finish, you know, and just in case you might have a little photo op with your significant other, you just want to make sure that your makeup looks stunning. So going in with my second layer of my NARS Radiant Creamy concealer, I'm just going to make sure that I hit the key areas that I want highlighted, which is my under eyes, of course, because I have dark under eyes, and you know, just basically my T-zone area. And I'm also going to go over with my Sigma brush. I have no idea what this brush is called. I think it's a brush, a baking brush, but anyway, I use it to actually blend out the concealer in that inner portion there where the beauty blender can't really reach, and it actually does a pretty good job because Sigma brushes are amazing, first of all, so I don't expect anything less. Next, going in with my black Opal foundation stick in the shade Ebony Brown. This is actually a foundation stick, not a contour stick, but I use it to contour because I absolutely love the shade. And of course, you know, after all of that, we have to blend out our contour seamlessly. Now, this process, highlighting and contouring, the blending process is just as tedious and, I don't know, should I say time consuming as blending your eyeshadow. You have to make sure that everything is blended to perfection. Next, I'm just going to go into my Sacha ButterCup powder. I don't know, for some reason I felt like my my NARS Radiant Creamy concealer was looking a little bit on the cool side versus the warm, because it actually has a bit more yellow to it, but for some reason it was just looking really, really neutral on camera. So I decided to make her pop a bit more and just add a little bit more warmth slash yellow to her by using the Sacha ButterCup powder versus using the LaBronze powder that I absolutely love. So going back into my Dose of Color Big Brown palette, I'm going to go up again to complete the eye look because I'm not done yet. And I'm going to drag that same eyeshadow color, just cherry wood, below my under eye. And it's just to create somewhat of a drop shadow eye look. And I'm not going to take it all the way over. I'm just going to do it on both eyes and actually take it just halfway in. And to complete the eye look, I'm going to go in with my favorite mascara of all time, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Let me tell you all something. Like, this has to be the most tedious process ever, you know, because first of all, I have struggle bottom lashes, and then you have to maneuver. You have to do a lot of handwork and all kind of maneuvering. You know, this has to be the most tedious process compared to blending out my highlight and contour. And to complete the face look, when I read the face look, the cheek area, yes, of course you guys know I have to add some highlight, and I'm using the same shade I use on my lids. I'm using Conceited, of course, you know, as I said before, Conceited is a true golden yellow and it looks absolutely stunning on your skin. All you really need is just a small amount, but I don't need a small amount, I need a lot because y'all already know I'm extra like that. And to set, melt, and keep everything in place for the entire night, I'm going to be using my favorite setting spray from Boscia, the white charcoal setting spray. And to complete the entire look, I'm going to be using two of my favorite liquid lipsticks, the Fenty Stunna lip paint and the Too Faced Lady Bars liquid lipstick. And that's pretty much it for this look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop me a comment down in the comment section. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until my next upload, I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye. Bye.